kick off here, and it's not a home game for either of these teams. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. USC lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. They'll bring him down to the 37-yard line. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
5 wide. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
If this offense keeps running at this guy, they're going to have to rethink some of their play calls.
From their own 33-yard line. Second down. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And they push him out right around the 46-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Takes it up the middle. Tackled after decent pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day. Mike 4.
The halfback with a carry. He makes his way to about the 32.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
From the 32-yard line, it's first down. Fires out to his receiver. He's tackled at the 5-yard line. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked a perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
They're at the 5. First down.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Room around the corner. Puts on a move. Touchdown.
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight, and it's tough to maneuver.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 7-0. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. The Trojans had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup.
But you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on their own 22. Brought down at the 25. Marks gets around 3 on that halfback counter play. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's under some heat. And now the ball is loose. It's picked up by the defense.
That just shows you how determined this defense is. Great play by the linebacker to come up with the ball after the fumble.
So the question on this one is whether or not the ball carrier's knee hit the ground before the fumble popped loose. So they'll go up to the booth to take a few more looks to see whether or not the ball was fumbled before the ball carrier was down.
After review play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed. These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. And he's taken down at the 47. So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throw is complete and he stopped immediately.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense work.
Kansas State up 7 points. Run left side.
It's a first down here, and I'd love to see the wide receiver get a chance to get his hands on the football. You know, the offensive coordinator told us earlier this week they're going to do everything they can to get this receiver involved in the game plan, whether it means catching a ball or at times running the football. There, he shows what he can do with the football in his hand.
Tackle made around the 33-yard line.
That'll make it 7-7.
From the 33-yard line, it's second down. Deep pass to the end zone. Through his hands.
Brooks' intended receiver away. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
He's taken down at the 24. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. And down he goes at the 24-yard line.
No gain. That brings us 3rd and 10.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
I'm sure the defense thought he came up short. You know, sometimes the officials' judgments can have a big impact on a game.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 12. Kansas State is up by a touchdown. And he's tackled after positive yardage. And this is the 10th play of the drive.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Let's go! Let's 395!
They'll drop him for a loss.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
He makes the PAT. So an 11-play, 46-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So our score, 14-0. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. Here's the halfback, and he's taken down around the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line, 2nd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Tackle right around the 24-yard line. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. To the 10. Touchdown, K-State.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
And he hits the PAT. Kenneth ready to kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Kansas State's defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes. His receiver didn't have much of a chance to make a play on the ball, so credit the defender for breaking it up.
That makes it 2nd and
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Pass complete and taken down immediately. Branch gains 4 yards on that reception.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. That's a great tackle at the 41.
Some nice touch on that throw. A screen can be tricky to execute because you're actually allowing the defense to come right at you as a quarterback. And that's what you want. But one missed block, and it could easily result in lost yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. There's a strike complete, and he's down.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Just throws this one away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. Quick pass, and they make the stop around the 28-yard line. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
He steps out at about the 21. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
2nd and 3.
Fires out to Touchdown, Trojans. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
You know, if a quarterback has a strong arm, one of his favorite routes is the post. But I thought the quarterback did a really good job here of using his eyes to move the safety, to open up that void in the defense, and then he made the good throw to the receiver for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. USC to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Wildcats are looking like they're unstoppable right now. They just exploded in this game. I don't know if the defense can adjust or not.
Well, they have big playability all over the field, and this defense has got to make some adjustments to do a better job of trying to slow them down. I would recommend trying to put some more pressure on this quarterback by loading the line of scrimmage.
Gives it to the back. He's to the 40. Gets out to around the 48.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. He fights forward to around midfield. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Strike to his receiver, no good. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. They'll bring him down to the 43-yard line. And we've reached the end of one. 21-7, Wildcats. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. He takes it right side for a good game. There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened. It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. 5 wide. Quick strike to the receiver. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line. Run up the middle. This is the 8th play of this drive. Feeds it to the back. Makes it to the 11.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. This is the 10th play of this drive. Up the middle for a nice gain. Edwards picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That'll make it 35.
From the 6-yard line, it's third down. Wildcats lost a player to an earlier injury, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to come back today.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Kicks up, and the field goal is good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
He's tackled at about the 35.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
From their own 35-yard line. First down.
22's coming, 22's coming, Mike.
Brought down right around the 36-yard line.
That's a 2-1 on the play. That brings up second and 9.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 3.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. They'll work the left side. And he tackles them hard at the 39. From their own 39-yard line. It's third down. The sub package in there defensively in this 5 wide receiver set. Catches it, and he's looking for more. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5 receiver look. He sails it long. Has it to the senior. To the 20. The 10. What a play, and that'll set up a first and goal. That'll push him over the 100-yard mark in receiving.
I think this defense has got to do a better job of making adjustments. This guy seems to be making catches the entire game. If they don't do something different to be able to slow him down, he's just going to continue to make big plays.
Keep in mind, we're still in the second quarter, and this kid is putting up these numbers. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A short 2-play, 80-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
So the score now, 31-7. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
Slings it. He's out of bounds around the 32-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's taken down around the 36-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Hey, pick your game up. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That makes it second and 6.
It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Mike 22, Mike 22. Stop your body.
Quick toss. Nice catch, first down, and he's knocked out.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. And down he goes around the 33-yard line.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
53, Mike 53.
Tackle made at the 29.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Take 4, take 4.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
He launches one for the end zone. Picked off. It's the cornerback.
That's the last thing they needed to happen was an interception. They're trying to fight to get back into this game, and to have that miscue, now it's really up to their defense to try to help them out.
And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 22. Heading for the corner. He's out to the 30. Tackle at the 36. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Run left side. Nice run to the outside.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 41-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 4, Mike 4. Coming to you, coming to you.
He has some room. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
A gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 4.
He throws right. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. We got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Lets it go. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. Out of bounds around the 16-yard line.
Brad, not only a huge interception to get the football back and maybe have a chance to get back into this game, but this could really change momentum. You can see the players and how they're responding down there on the sideline about how excited they are to get the football back and have a chance to put points on the board.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop at the 30. So a nice little pitch and catch there, and that'll give the offense a 1st down.
That was a very good-looking pass play to get more than enough yards to move the chains.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Quick throw. He gets hit out of bounds. Right around the 32-yard line. 2-yard pickup.
This junior wide receiver had absolutely no room to run after the catch. Good play by the defense.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 1st down. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. They'll get 6 yards.
They executed the screen play well here by getting the ball to the halfback to pick up some yards.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. So they get it out there for about 6 yards, and that's a 1st down.
Short throws like this are very effective because they tend to wear down the defense over the course of a game, especially when they get you a 1st down and keep the offense on the field.
Fires it out, and he hits him hard at the 40-yard line. Lemon gains 6 yards with a short completion.
Take four.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They come out in an empty backfield. Throws it deep. Got a man open. Touchdown. And for Hudson, he catches his 2nd scoring pass.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. And he comes up short on the 2-point conversion. A 7-play, 84-yard drive. And they get 6 points on the board after failing the 2-point conversion.
An amazing drive for this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
Kansas State's been playing like a well-oiled machine in this first half. And Kirk, are we going to see more of the same in the second?
Well, I think as long as they can maintain the proper frame of mind, I think they've got a great shot to be able to pull away and win this game decisively. But the challenge for them will be listening to their coaches at halftime and continuing to play with that same aggressive attitude that they played with in the first half.
Caught, open field. Brought down around the 41-yard line. Kansas State just took their first time out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Here comes the pressure. They bring him down. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
It's 3rd and 13. Ball on their own 38. Throws out to the back, and he can't hold on to it. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Fielded at the 19. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator has got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
So we've played 2 quarters. Kansas State leads it 31-13.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Both these offenses were off the chains.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the 3rd quarter. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He's taken down at the 35.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
From their own 35-yard line. 1st down. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. They bring him down in the backfield.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
It's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 37.
Let's go.
up the middle.
Boy, I thought he was going to pick it up. That was a solid effort, but the defense held him back.
We're about set to start things up again.
Mike Ford, Mike Ford.
Fires out quickly to the tailback, and down he goes at about the 35.
That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Let's go deep.
It's second down, 8 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 44.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Gets out to around the 48.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back here.
Mike Ford.
He's at the 40. Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's at the 20. There's a strike complete. Tackle made at the 13. From the 13-yard line. First down. They hand it off. Gets to about the 11-yard line.
That makes it second and 8.
Mike Ford, Mike Ford.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Third down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
3 down. Mike Ford. Get down. 87.
Fires to his tight end. Nothing doing. So it's 4th down. This should be an easy field goal. Kicks up, and it's good. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. USC's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the third quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points up.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line.
First down.
From their own 47-yard line. It's first down.
Mike 22, Mike 22.
He scrambled. Now he's going to run and watch out. Decides to slide.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's at the 30. Gets out to around the 25.
16 yards. 1st down.
From the 25-yard line. 1st down.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Gets it out in a hurry. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
16 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
In your face. Like 22, like 22.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
6 on the play. That brings up
From the
2nd
3-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
Tackle at the 1-yard line. Marks comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Let's go, let's go. And we got
Defense in their short yardage package. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. He splits the uprights with the extra point. USC ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll come back out with some confidence from having put through the field goal last time.
Mike Ford, Mike Ford. Down. Oklahoma.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 22. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws complete. He's hit right away. A gain of 6.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
Looks middle, got his back. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Makes the reception. Number 96 sits in at the 27-yard line. That makes it 4th and 8.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. He really got a hold of that one. And he muffed it. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
About 5 yards on the quarterback keeper.
That's a gain of 5 on the play.
From their own 48-yard line. It's 2nd down. Makes the catch and look out. They'll bring him down at about the 43-yard line.
Right on tackle at the 32-yard line. 1st down.
Throws it out and it falls incomplete.
Intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. And he's tackled right around the 40.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Let's go, let's go.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He's under some heat.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack. And somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
From the 22-yard line. First down. Makes a grab and steps out right away. This is the 8th play of this drive.
That makes it first and goal.
22, like 22. I hope you got your refs, 'cause I'm about to take you to school.
He's tackled at the 6.
That brings him second and goal.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Throws it and it's caught for the touchdown. And that makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
What's more amazing than anything else is that these guys are still losing. And he hits the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
You can't block me.
Kansas State is up 7. Brought down at the 23-yard line.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll make it 35.
Watch the run. Like 4.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the 4th. 34-27, Kansas State. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. Booming kick. He drops it. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. He just couldn't pull that one in clean.
And, Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Wayne gets the ball left side. And they make the stop around the 31-yard line.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
From their own 31-yard line, it's second down. They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback. He's in trouble. Airing it out long. Tipped away.
Boy, that hurts the offense to have to go 3 and out. They're going to have to think about how to get something going the next time they come out.
Oh, excellent punt. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be.
It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter.
Kansas State is up a score. Throws it in a hurry. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Runs it right. Nice pickup. Good run by the quarterback.
The thing that impresses me is the decision-making. He sees it opening, decides to turn it upfield, and gets a nice gain and a 1st down.
Brown takes it left. Tackled for a loss. From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
And down he goes, right around the 46-yard line. He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds. And this one is a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He laterals the ball. He takes it right side for a good gain. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. He chucks it downfield. And he hauls that one in. That tackle could have saved a very big play. That last completion puts him over 300 yards passing in the game.
He's been able to get up and down the field all day today, moving consistently and effectively.
What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
It's 1st and goal, and they need a touchdown. Now he pitches it. He's hit and got away. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Tackle made at the 1. The offense is down by 7, so this is a very, very big 3rd and goal. We're at the 1. They bring him down in the backfield.
The entire defense just collapsed on that run and got penetration into the backfield. Nice job by the safety to clean up the mess.
Here they come. The offense couldn't convert, and that's going to cost them the possession. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Kansas State is up by a touchdown. Quick pass, and he's taken down at the 22-yard line. From their own 22-yard line, it's 1st down. Flips it, middle to the running back.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go, D.
gets to about the 41-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Got it and brought down immediately. And for Howard, he hits the 300-yard mark.
This young man really works at it, and it's always a boost to see that hard work reflected in the box score. He should be very pleased.
They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. Nowhere to go on the delay. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 46. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Fires it out. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 27-yard line.
You can chalk that one up to the hundreds of passes the quarterback has thrown to this receiver in practice. These guys know and trust each other, and you could see it in the way he threw that pass.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Tackle at the 31-yard line. Third down now. They need to get it to the 17. Here's play number 10 on the drive. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, 34-27, Wildcats. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.